Hey everybody, KC here. So it's September 11th, the anniversary of the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. And I always struggle a little bit about what my FaceTime should be on September 11th. I always feel like I should say something really, really profound, but somehow I don't ever feel up to the task. So many people smarter than I am have said things that are, deep and profound and moving, and I just don't feel up to the task. I don't think that I'm in that class. On the other hand, it doesn't seem like a good day to just do a regular FaceTime. So I just have one thought, and the thought is this: I remember on 9/11 and 9/12 and 9/13. I remember I was working for a different website at the time, a different news site. I hadn't started Morning News Beat yet. That would have been some months later. I can remember the outpouring of emails and text messages that I got from readers who wanted to share their thoughts, commiserate, show compassion, okay? None of those messages were hateful. None of those messages were degrading. None of those messages were even particularly angry to my recollection. The messages were, it's a movie line, right? The messages were of love for their fellow citizens, not angry about the people who had done it. There was plenty of that to go around, but that's not how people were thinking at that time. They were thinking about the people who were suffering, the people who had been killed, the people who were being hurt by what had happened. And to me, that was the real lesson of those days. It raised the bar when it comes to compassion, when it comes to aspiration, when it comes to inspiration. It really did that. It seems to me that social media, where people exchange their ideas on this technology that we're all using, it can be degrading. It can be angry, and that can be very, very frustrating. It seems to lower the bar in terms of discordness, not raise it. And I can remember thinking to myself then, if I'm going to continue being involved in this technology, using this technology as a communications method about the things that I wanted to talk about, I had to do my best to continue to raise the bar, to be aspirational as best I could. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes I don't. But I think it's a really important lesson, a really important lesson for all of us to learn. So that's the message I want to leave you with on this 9/11. Down below, lower on the website, you're going to see that I linked to a story that ran on CBS Sunday Morning, and it's about the rebirth of downtown New York City and how so much as what has happened in downtown New York City is about being inspirational, about appealing to the better angels of our natures, not the worst. And I hope you'll take a look at that, because I thought it was a really good segment featuring an interview with Michael Bloomberg, who was the mayor of New York in the rebuilding days and has continued to be involved even after his term as mayor ended. So anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.